brothers and sisters. Something that really been kind of bothering me these last few days, and I really don't know why, because it usually don't bother me too much. But I guess the best way to get it off my chest was to make a video about this. So here we go. Sometimes I feel a little bit out of place because of the black love that I have. Not only for just my people in general, but for the black love that I have for the black woman. It is sad that this feeling could ever come about to any man, because me being black, having love for a black woman should be a natural thing, because she is of my same race. She is a woman, and we were given the natural instincts to be attracted to all women. Having an attraction towards any woman, black, white, or yellow, is a natural feeling. So why could someone be a black man but not have these natural feelings towards a black woman because she is a woman? This is the things that kind of boggles my mind, has been plaguing me, because I remember an incident where I was younger, a little younger. I was probably, let me see, at the time, I think I was about like 17 years old. And I had met this hot Spanish chick and everything, and we was hanging out and stuff, and she was digging on me and everything. And we would spend a little time together and everything, but she ended up introducing me to one of her friends, which was, you know what I'm saying, which was a black girl at that time. And I mean, she was so beautiful. I mean, she was that flawless brown. Oh, she was just beautiful. And I tried to focus on what was happening between me and the Spanish chick, but I just could not help this powerful attraction I had towards her friend, which was an African American woman, which was a beautiful, hot sister. And I was like, wow, this is uncomfortable. Because usually it'd be the other way around, because I'd be around my friends and they always, you know, if they have a sister that have a Spanish friend, and they're like, oh man, I'm so attracted to her and everything, you know. But my experience is on the flip side. I ended up talking or meeting the Spanish chick and ended up having a thing for her friend, which was black. So that's what makes me feel out of place sometimes. And that's a sad situation, that you being who you are, you should never feel out of place for having a natural, instinctive love for your sister and for a black woman. And I see so much going on around me, and I look at myself, and I'm not conceited at all. I rarely don't even judge myself. I ask female friends or females, what do they think of me, and I base it on that. But if I'm attracted to myself, which I am black, if I'm attracted to myself, and if I look in the mirror and say, man, you know, I think I'm a good looking black dude, how could I look at my own skin and look at the reflection of myself, but then say I don't feel the same way about black women, which has the same reflection? The only difference between a black woman and a black man is that a woman has breasts and she has long hair, you know, and she has female counterparts. But other than that, there is no difference. The skin tone is still the same. The facial structures, the nose and everything, the ears, and all the most important parts of your body are pretty much the same because we have that African American sculpture. So how could you look in the mirror and say that I look good, but then again you say that black women don't look good? An exact replica of you. So I just wanted to get that kind of off my chest and everything, that it's sad that you feel that way these days, and people are almost encouraging you, to the point of encouraging you to not date your own kind. And I don't have nothing against interracial dating. I have done it before, but I could never deny this natural, strong, very strong feeling I had towards black women. So I just act on it. You know, if I'm digging a sister, I'm gonna talk to her. That's just me. I'm gonna pursue that if I like what I see. So, but nowadays it's like, friends and even some of my family members are like, they be like, if I stop and they see me like talking to like a female that's not black, and then they're like, yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Go ahead and hit that white girl up. Or yeah, oh, you talking to that Latin chick? Oh man, that's what's up, man. Get you a Latin chick. It's like we encouraging ourselves to walk away from our own women, and this is like insanity. It doesn't make sense. It's almost crazy. But as humans, we will make the wrong thing sound good, to the point where it'll start sounding like it's the right thing to do. So I see people doing this, not knowing that they're doing this, and I pay attention to a lot of things. I pay attention to you know, a lot of comments, here on YouTube and things like that comes from different brothers and everything, and but yeah, it's almost sad that that even when you're around your friends, it's like they make you feel like it's almost, shameful to say that you're attracted to a black woman, or if you always attracted to black women, and every time you see a black woman, you always say, man, look at that fine sister, she hot, and 80% of your friends is like, why is he always talking about black women? Look at all these Asian chicks around you. Look at all these Indian chicks around you. Look at all these. Look at the variety of the smorgasbord, and you're concerned about black women. Look at the action that we have, because we have to declare that the black man is the most pursued man on the planet, for natural reasons, not because of money, not because of credit, not because of power. We're just naturally sought after. So, but still, I just have this natural attraction to black women. I just think they just have something that I just don't see. And, but then again, you know what I mean? What can you say? In 2012, you're supposed to deny your own, right? Is this the type of stuff we're on, right, black people? Deny your own. Be more proud of your interracial grandchildren than your black grandchildren. I see that too. I watch you. When you see interracial kids, you're like, oh my God, they're so cute. And you see some black kids, you're like, oh, that's nice. And we wonder why. And we wonder. These things should not happen. We should love each other and love ourselves before we love anyone. I think this is very important, that we do not we don't lose the love for one another and the attraction for each other. Because this is what makes a people strong. This is what makes a people recognize. This is what makes a people respect it. Nobody's not going to respect the people that always putting each other down. So if you think any other race is going to respect us because you putting black women down, you are so wrong. Because deep down inside, they're thinking you're stupid, because it's something they would not do. So when you think you're impressing a white guy by denying black women or Asian people or anybody of any other culture, if you think you're impressing anyone, you're not. They're really looking at you like you're just dumb, because it's something they don't do. So next time you think you're cute by putting down black women, think twice. But then again, like I say, I had to make this video of walking through the world now feeling awkward because I am attracted to black women. I am a black man that is attracted to black women, and people talk to you like you're damn near extinct. People talk or act like this is not what's supposed to happen. But you gotta understand, excuse me, behind the lenses of everything, they don't want you to be unified, no way. They don't want you to be together, no way. And if you think they're not pulling strings through media and making these other women look more attractive than black women, if you think they don't have an agenda behind that, black man, then you're bigger than a fool than I thought you were. If you don't think there's an agenda to drive you away from a black woman, and not only that, from your own damn race, if you think there's not a hidden agenda, then you just been fooled and you're just deceived and you don't even know it. In your conscious mind, you don't even know it. And that's sad. Yeah, I just need to get that off my chest. And thank you, brothers and sisters, for listening. Peace to all. And I hope things get better. And I hope things get better. And I hope things get wonderful. Thank you. Peace.